Hello all, welcome to PradEasy, we make it easier. My name is Pradyumna and we are continuing the current affairs series for important schemes and general current affairs for ECGC PO and RBI Grade B exam 2022. So just before we start, I would like to request you all to join our Telegram channel PradEasy, we make it easier for latest and regular updates. I would like to request you also to ask your doubts, to raise your queries and to give feedback to us at our email address angrejiinenglish@gmail.com. So without wasting any time, let's just start current affairs and important schemes for ECGC PO and RBI Grade B exam 2022. Our first one is electric bike taxi scheme is the initiative of Karnataka. The Karnataka electric bike taxi scheme was launched in Karnataka 6 months ago. It allowed private players, individuals, firms and aggregators to run electric bike taxis in Bengaluru. Citizens can avail of the services for a maximum distance of 10 km. However, the Transport Department has received only one application for a license. The state has not yet fixed the bike taxi fares. Next one is documentation of projects is the aim of SAAR program recently launched by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. The Smart Cities Mission, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs has launched Smart Cities and Academia Towards Action and Research program. It is a joint initiative of Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, National Institute of Urban Affairs and IUA and leading academic institutions of the country. Top architecture and planning estates of the country will work with smart cities to document the landmark projects undertaken by the Smart Cities mission. Our next scheme is PMFME is a scheme being implemented by the Ministry of Food Processing Industries. 6 ODOP. ODOP is one district, one product. Brands under the Pradhan Mantri Formalization of Micro Food Processing Enterprises PMFME scheme were launched recently. It is a scheme implemented by Ministry of Food Processing Industry. The ministry has signed an agreement with NABARD for developing 10 brands of selected ODOPs. All products will be available at NABARD Bazaars, e-commerce platforms and retail stores. Next one is United Nations WPF World Food Program has partnered with Akshay Patra Foundation. I hope you all know the Akshay Patra Foundation for effective implementation of PM Poshan scheme. Details are here. The United Nations World Food Program WFP has joined hands with Akshay Patra Foundation for effective implementation of Pradhan Mantri Poshan Shakti Nirman PM Poshan scheme. The World Food Program has more than 6 decades of experience in supporting school feeding and improving nutrition among children. PM Poshan is Government of India's flagship program to improve nutritional outcomes for children, pregnant women and lactating mothers. Next one is Gujarat launched the Student Startup and Innovation Policy SSIP 2.0. SSIP means Student Startup and Innovation Policy. Next one is Gujarat CM Bhupendra Patel launched the SSIP 2.0 at the International Conference of Academic Institutions ICAI 2022. It aims to financially support school students in innovation and will be implemented for the next 5 years till March 2027. The financial support has been increased from Rs 200 of the previous edition to Rs 500 crore. So the financial support has been increased from 200 of the previous edition to rupees 500 crore. Next one is VeerGatha Project was launched to promote awareness about gallantry award winners. The VeerGatha Project was organized by the Union Ministry of Defence in partnership with Ministry of Education and my government to generate awareness regarding the gallantry award winners. The Central Board of Secondary Education CBSE announced a list of 25 winners of VeerGatha Project. The project was conducted at an all India level in all states and union territories in all schools affiliated to CBSE Central Board of Secondary Education. Next one is 7 states are covered in the second phase of Green Energy Corridor Scheme. The Green Energy Corridor Scheme. 7 states are covered in the second phase 2.0. The Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs CCEA approved the second phase of the Green Corridor Scheme. Under the scheme, over 20 gigawatt of renewable energy projects will be installed across 7 states, namely Gujarat, HP, Himachal Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala, Rajasthan, TN, Tamil Nadu and UP, Uttar Pradesh in this phase. The estimated cost of the scheme is rupees 12,031 crore and 33% of the project cost will be provided as central financial assistance. Next one is Ministry of Commerce and Industry announced helpline numbers to help supply chains for e-commerce entities. The details are here. The Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade DPIIT, the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade DPIIT under the Commerce Ministry announced helpline numbers to help supply chains for e-commerce entities. The helplines will aid the manufacturing, transportation, distribution, wholesale or e-commerce companies for difficulties in transportation and distribution of goods or mobilization of resources. Next one is TCS, Tata Consultancy Services, is the service provider for Passport Seva Program 2.0. The Ministry of External Affairs MEA has selected TCS for the second phase of the Passport Seva Program. TCS has successfully implemented its first phase, which was introduced in 2008. The program aimed to improve delivery of passport-related services, digitize processes, fast-track the timelines, and improve transparency also. Next one is Mission Parvarish is associated with Assam. Chachar district of Assam carried out Mission Parvarish, which recovered 704 out of 800 children aged 6 months to 5 years from severely acute malnourishment. The mission that involved government agencies, local civic bodies, NGOs, and businessmen recently won the Scotch Award. The acute malnourished children from 2 to 5 years were also adopted by the community, the MPs and MLAs of the constituencies in the district. So that's all for today. We are ending up here for today. We will be meeting tomorrow for with some more current affairs and some more important schemes for your examinations. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye. Take care. Have fun. Be safe.